video attempt number 2 because the first one was just a bit too much of a downer. So, good news and bad news. The overall good news is it can be fixed. The bad news is, yes, anywhere it was undercoated is having serious reactions with the Raptor liner. It should have been prepped better. I guess they were saving money. So, oops. Anyway, I'll put this to black. It's a nice, stone chip stuff that will bond to anything I leave on here, but I still have to get the air gaps out. The downside, other than having to do repairs, is the issue with the sill. Apparently, not welded all up. So the bottom's welded, plug welded. The top was all the way down here, I think, was stitched in. There's a little bit of a hole there, but it gets to be not a happy repair here. There's a nut, like a captive nut thing going on here that was welded in to that patch, and it's not protected at all. It's down where it's going to rust first. I need to clean that up, rejoin the sill to the new sill. It's thankfully I asked for, I think it was 1 mil, so it's nice and sturdy, not the 0.8 that it came with. That's an old repair here, that square that goes around from probably an MOT repair. When I strip all this off, it'll get a nice little fresher primer, and then more of that black stone chip. Yeah, you can see, there's just huge air gaps behind some of this. I think I got, see, there too. Yeah, it didn't play well with that tarmac-based sealer that was on it. There's probably an aftermarket sealer after the factory. No, it seemed pretty good. You can see where it was happy primer, so at least they did that. I just wish it had been taken off before doing the Raptor liner, or never doing the Raptor liner. The other issue is, besides a couple of these spots are a bit crusty. It's starting to rust. I think there's a little seal that pops in here that rests up against the skin of the fender. Same with here. There's a little hole. This needs to be, I'll have to redo this. There's a nice crease in that from the front bumper. It must have been a collision back in the day. That needs to be popped back out so it's the correct radius. What else? There's lots of what else. Just more of the same stuff. Yeah, see, I don't know if you can see it from here. There's a little bit of daylight. There you go. Find out whatever is supposed to seal there. There's a little indentation for whatever to trap mud. And more of that on this side. So hopefully I get the process down to stripping this Raptor liner off. It just seems like once it starts to peel or pull, it just then lifts. It just kind of keeps going. So, need to fix. And when I do that, there's a little bit there too. Once I get all that done, I can then mount the chassis and get all that stuff. But I don't know what's happening here. It's just cracking. Like the car's the car's been indoors since 2018, so it's not really been exposed to any moisture. But if that leaks there, there's just a little bit of silicone stuffed in the hole back there. If that leaks, that water can run under that, but also into where my feet are. So, and I'll clean this up. Looks like that weld job there was needing more love. And, well, if I get the arms in, I can put the cowl back on, but what I might do is I might hit that with another little coat. It looks like not all of that black stayed. It's kind of peeling. I'll do the hood hinges in black so it looks a little better, a little bit more uniform. The rest of the engine bay looks pretty good. Like, thankfully, outside of whatever this is, whatever the heck was going on here with the so yeah, it just needs a bit of love. I think that's actually supposed to go like that, and I don't know what's going on here either. I don't think that's factory. Yeah, I think the Raptor line is just great at hiding things until they cause you more problems later. At least on the bottom of the car, it's a little dented. So yeah, I'll straighten that out, straighten this out. I did mark where the front fenders lined up really well with the door and the bonnet and everything. So I keep those marks so it's handy to realign. And we'll go from here.